are what you attract. What do I mean by you are what you attract? When I say that, I mean as a person who I carry myself, I try to look better. Yeah, my buzz doesn't look good. I don't care. But if you find somebody who doesn't look great, like you look at them and you're like, whoa, like that looks scary. Or to a point where you're like, you find a person that doesn't care in life, they don't try, they're mean to everybody, rude, think that something's gonna come their way. I don't mean that when I say you are what you attract. I don't mean that just for finding a significant other. I mean that for anything in life. You see somebody that doesn't work hard, they're gonna get a crappy job somewhere like McDonald's. But if you're a kid, ooh, McDonald's is fine. I'm talking just a low job that maybe a grown up, probably some of the 20, 30-year-olds that do. If you find a hardworking person, carries themselves, cares how they look, presents themselves well, well spoken, great talker, they will have more opportunities in life. Better relationship chances, better job opportunities, better chances to make money, more friends, and more friendly. The law of attraction is real. Now, why is it important to be an attractive person? Now, I don't say this as a standpoint to be, you gotta be more attractive. You gotta look better. But at the end of the day, you do. How do you do that, though? Well, obviously, you got all these videos about looks maxing, which is weird because not everybody's gonna want to smash their bones, which is so stupid in my opinion. What I would say is my best advice, as someone who's tried to improve their looks forever, and I'm still not even great looking, is number one, your diet. Eating better is such a mental thing. Everybody says they don't have the money to do it, but yet they'll go out and eat McDonald's every day. What I want people to do, or you to do, the viewer watching, is just try and eat better whole foods. When I say whole foods, I mean real protein sources like ground beef, chicken, fish, anything that is not crappy. Cut down on fats, sodium. Your face, everything holds sodium. That's why you can work out hard and still look chopped, because your face is holding all that sodium. Another thing, eat good carbs, potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, not chips. Chips have that salt. Just be smart about what you eat. What you eat is a reflection of you. The reflection of you is on your face and your body. Another thing, lifting weights or just running, doing a physical activity in general is one of the most important things you can do. Why do I say that? I say that as someone who's done sports their whole life, who lifts now to this day. My body carries my look, makes me feel more confident about myself. Okay? Always do what's best for you. I know everybody has a problem on their phone. I have a problem with my phone. I'm on it all the time. But I try to write, I try to read, try to draw because it's important. I want to be more well spoken, I guess. I want to be more. How do I even put it? I want to be able to talk to people and not run out of words to say because I want to be an interesting person. I want to attract people so well that they come up to me and they're not like, this guy's weird looking, but they're comfortable. Another thing on how to become more attractive is taking care of your skin. Right behind me is my bed. Good sleep will carry your skin. Good sleep, a diet, which I just talked about, working out, getting sunlight. Sunlight is probably one of the most important things to becoming a more attractive person. Tans your skin, makes you look better. Drinking more water. Drinking a gallon of water a day will clear your skin way better. Having a proper skincare routine. I'm not talking just splash your face with water. It's not gonna work. A cleanser, moisturizer, and an under eye serum. People notice your hair and then usually your eyes. Obviously, my eyes are blue, but I have eye bags, so a caffeine serum will help. Next thing is your eyebrows. You want to trim your eyebrows so they look good. If you have a unibrow, people are going to notice that right away, and they're going to think that's disgusting. He doesn't trim himself. Or For a woman, they're going to be like, wow, that's gross. My next tip is being more of a well-spoken person, holding eye contact. We're in a day and age where we're looking down at our phones so much and we're watching 2 times speed that our eye muscles are weak. Holding eye contact shows you're really listening. It's hard to do. It's uncomfortable for a lot of people. But if you were raised to do it, then it's not bad. But if you weren't, then it's a hard thing to do. Next. There's plenty of things to do to improve your looks. I think one of the most important is really sticking to a routine. It's hard to do. People do it for a few days, see no results, quit, which is understandable. Not seeing something after doing it for a few days is just like, why am I trying it still? But that's the attention span people have nowadays. They want it now, they want it fast, they want it right away. Gotta stick with it for longer than a week. A month. You gotta at least go for a month, because then that's when you see real results. At the end of the day, being attractive is way more important. It's probably the best thing for the body. Being more attractive gets you more opportunities in life. More partner opportunities like dating, more job opportunities, being more of a friendly person. People will talk to you. Again, you are what you attract. I will say that always, okay? My final tip for your face, though, is your teeth. My teeth aren't pretty, and that's fine. But I've tried everything. I'm still trying whitening strips. I brush my teeth with purple toothpaste. Constantly trying to improve my looks, which is what I want. You want to be constantly trying everything. Another thing to be more attractive is your outfits. You can be the most attractive person, but if your outfits are buns, they look horrible, then nobody wants to talk to you. If you're wearing super tight pants and a long shirt, everyone's gonna be like, what are you wearing? Knowing your archetype, knowing what you're into, that will help you become more attractive. At the end of the day, having a great fit on and not looking the best, maybe let's say you're a 6 out of 10, but you got a really good outfit, people will talk to you. The last part of being attractive is your scent. No, scent. I mean cologne. Smelling good. Having good breath. Finding a cologne that matches your body, like, fragrance. Something not too chemically, where it's like overproducing, and it's kind of gross when someone comes up to you and they're like, geez, you're putting on too much cologne. Finding something that's more nature to you, like vanilla. Vanilla works really well with me. And brushing your teeth. Nothing will kill more if you're a super attractive person, got an amazing fit on, you have really good cologne, you're talking, your breath stinks. Instant mood killer. Tongue scraper for the win. Always. Tongue scraper, brush your teeth, whiten your teeth. I promise. This will change your life. And you gotta be consistent. You won't see results right away. It takes forever. But remember, at the end of the day, you are what you attract. The more attractive you are, the more attractive things. You'll make more money, more friends. You'll get more women, or if you're a girl, more men, depending on how more attractive you are. At the end of the day, don't take it from me or take it from somebody else. I'm trying to become more attractive myself. But remember, you are what you attract. And always think that mentality when you're doing something.